Hey everyone, I'm gonna read an original poem that I wrote. Hope y'all like it. It's called Snowflakes. White snowflakes fall to the ground, delicately and informally swaying in the breeze. The macabre beauty of a snowflake is mystifying. Its perfected shape and chilly disposition are off-putting to the soul. Snowflakes are different than the rain. The rain is a violent, forceful creature. Its sole purpose is to wash away any trace of death. The snowflake's purpose is to beautifully announce death's arrival. The grotesque picture of a snowfall, covering over all ascertainable forms of life. The bitter cold sets into the bones, and soon the peculiar feeling of déjà vu is pulsating through your veins. A misty winter's night steadfastly held at the bedside of a dying relative. A cool, slow-moving chill blows across your face as the unfortunate one releases a final sign of life. Outside, the decaying leaves are sinisterly covered over by the false beauty of snowflakes. The eeriness of snowflakes set against the backdrop of death is a feeling most are familiar with. The human body is much like those leaves underneath those mounds of snowflakes, slowly rotting and decaying as the clock moves on. Creaking and cracking noises are no longer the sound of worn-out floorboards, but instead the sound of your own body slowly giving in to those dastardly snowflakes' plan. One winter's morning, the very first snowflake of the season sambas down from the sky and lands upon your brow. It is at this instant that a cool, icy, slow-moving wind strolls past your face. In the end, it comes for you. It comes for us all. I once thought I was immune, but now it seems to like to play games with me. Death lingers ever so subtly within the parameters of my mind. It's the one thing that we can never escape. When its icy hand reaches our shoulder, we shall finally know the feeling of relief. As we lay forever within our eternal earthy plot, snowflakes shall fall and land with a twinkle atop our ceremonial stone. And that was one of my originals called Snowflakes. Oh, I still got time. I guess I'll read another one. I'll read this one here. It's called Breathe. It's from my spoken word album. Hi, my name is Brenda Wynn. You and I didn't know each other until the other day when you hit my car and then proceeded to blame me for it. I politely tried to explain to you how it was all your fault, but then you called me a slant-eyed chink. You degraded me as a person, thinking I would go away at the sight of your total disregard for human compassion. You came at me with everything in your Rolodex. Well, I'm here to tell you that I am a proud Asian woman, and I don't need and or desire an apology from you, because your hatred directed toward me does not define me, because I'm the one that controls who can and cannot hurt me. And you, sir, cannot hurt me. Breathe. Just breathe. My name is Shaquila. Yeah, that's right, Shaquila. Not Tequila or Shaniqua, but Shaquila. I filled out my job application and waited for my call for an interview, but it never came. I called your office and you said you never got my application, and said that I could come in and fill out a new one. Then, I heard a voice in the background say, "Look, here's another one, to Quanda," as you try and tell them to hush. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be now, huh? Are you for real, man? Weeding out my application because my name is Shaquila? Well, let me tell you something. I'm proud of my name, because my mother gave me that name, and if you don't want to hire me based on my name, then you can just go yourself. Breathe. Just breathe. My name is Ryan. That's right, just Ryan. When I moved into this neighborhood, my boyfriend and I were chasing the American dream. You came over, and we thought you were welcoming us to the neighborhood, but instead, you came to tell us that we weren't welcome and that our kind should leave. I've never been so stunned. You have the nerve to come to my house and order me to vacate the premises I worked hard to buy? How dare you? I don't tell you where you can or cannot live, so I'm sorry, but you can take your fake self back to your house and leave me to my American dream. Breathe. Just breathe. And that one was called Breathe. Thank y'all.